तो हेलो गाइस, आज हम लोग करेंगे द गोल्डन टच. दिस स्टोरी अबाउट किंग मिडास is a myth from Greece. A myth is a traditional story that has been handed down from one generation to the next. Myths usually have a lot of magic and excitement. Once upon a time, there was a king called Midas. He was rich, very rich, and he was fond of collecting gold. Though he loved gold a lot, there was one thing in the world he loved more. It was his lovely little daughter. King Midas kept all his gold in a dark room in his palace. He would go down to this dark room and spend hours just looking at all the gold he had collected. He never knew the value of his collection because he never counted the number of ingots he had. He loved to sit down and just look at all his gold. He should have been a happy man, but he was not. He always wanted more gold. I want more. One day, sitting in the dark room, watching over his gold, he saw a stranger appearing out of the shadows. Then the stranger said, Midas, you must be a happy man. You have a lot of gold. Midas did not stop to think who the stranger was. Then Midas said, No, I am not happy. I do not have enough gold. I want more. Then the stranger said, How much gold do you need to be happy? Then King Midas said, I wish that everything I would touch turned into gold. Then the stranger said, Are you sure you want your wish to come true? Then King Midas said, Yes, I would be very happy if I had the golden.
Then the strangers granted him the golden touch and disappeared, and told, So be it. The next morning, when the sunbeams entered Midas' room, he woke up. He started to touch things within his reach. As soon as he did, they turned into gold. The bunch of roses in a vase, the curtains of the bedsheet, and his all clothes turned into gold. He ran down to the garden, which was full of blooming roses. Every flower he touched turned into. The rest we will do in next part.